Attendance, of course, for the Community Shield, which saw Liverpool beat Manchester City. After the game, you remember this, Stevie, Don said, calm down, don't get too carried away with this result, because basically you can just see Liverpool probably about a week ahead, yeah? Don't get carried away, is what Don Hutchison said. Guess who's got carried away?
Who?
Don has changed his prediction now as to who will win the Premier League from Manchester City to Liverpool. Don, you told us not to take anything into account from that match.
You didn't crash the car on the way home, did you?
I know, but I was just blown away by Liverpool's performance, and I did say, and I think we all agree, that you can't get carried away in pre-season games. However, what I didn't realise, chatting to Nadem after the game, was 2 or 3 of the Man City boys didn't travel to America because of not having their COVID jabs. So they are at least 2 or 3 weeks behind. And obviously you add on the Laporte factor, he's going to be injured for 3 months. Can they play Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake together? Is that going to get them by? And add on to how good Liverpool looked and how sharp and hungry they looked, I've changed my mind.
Wow, Don. Blimmin' heck. Did you change your mind as well, Robbo?
No, I didn't. I thought Liverpool played very well, and I thought they were a couple of weeks ahead. They were sharp, they were hungry. They posed Man City problems. They defended well enough as well. But I would still say Manchester City, with Haaland playing much better than he did in the Community Shield, are still the side to beat.
What do you say, Stevie?
I agree with Robbo.
Yeah.
I think Manchester City are still the side to beat, yes. There's no question that Liverpool look further ahead than City, but let's be honest, if we all agree that Liverpool are 2 weeks ahead, if City scramble a result this weekend, then in 2 weeks' time they'll be equal away to Liverpool. So that negates all that.
It's interesting you've got Erling Haaland, both as top scorer and player of the year. Robbo, obviously you saw everything unfold in front of you in real time. How much of a problem is Haaland going to cause early doors fear for City?
I don't think he'll cause too many problems. I saw him play in Green Bay, where his movement was excellent and they understood what he was trying to do. He looked a bit lethargic the other day. He looked a bit lost at times when players, particularly when Mahrez came in field, was looking to play the ball to him. He had a big chance, which I thought he held off the Robertson well and should have passed it in the corner. And then when the next ball came in the box, he should have done a lot, but he should have gone with his head. But overall, I don't think he's going to be a problem. He's one of those players that once he scores one goal, he'll go and score 2 or 3. You know, he had some big chances, 3 big chances. He didn't take them. He didn't play particularly well. He didn't link up the players I thought he might do. But I think over the course of the season, you're going to see what a great player he is and will become.
Obviously, Don, his performance affected your prediction.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It was the players around him that are not getting used to him, and that's going to take a little bit of time. For instance, when I said it after the game, I said Jack Grealish got a ball out wide. Haaland done well. He linked up the play, was strong, typical Erling Haaland. Fobbed off one of the defenders, then got rid of Jordan Henderson in the middle of the park, played it out wide to Grealish. Instead of Grealish taking Trent on and putting a cross in because he sprinted in the box, Erling Haaland, Grealish then come inside. The whole sort of move was then nullified, and the same happened with Mahrez on the other side. So they've got to get used to the runs of Erling Haaland. They've got to give him service. That's the most important thing. I don't think it's Haaland adjusting to the players around him, because he's a very intelligent player, but they've got to give him better service than he got in the Community Shield.
Here's the scary thing, though. If we all agree that they're not all quite in tune yet, the guy should have scored one, and on a day when he was sharper, he probably should have scored 2 goals.
So he could have had a hat-trick.
We're sitting here saying they're not quite in tune yet, but this guy could have walked away on Saturday with 2 goals.
Yeah.
So what's it going to be like? How many chances is he going to get when they're all actually in tune? So I'm going the other way.
OK, so everyone seems to agree it will be City or Liverpool. Most saying City regarding who's going to win the league. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.